Hello everyone, this is Monica Chiller. Today we will discussing about one of the topic from chapter 1, that is coordination. Right? It's an important topic from chapter 1. 6 mark direct question can be asked from this topic. Let's start with the definition first. Coordination means synchronization of group efforts to achieve predetermined objectives. Let's take one example here. Synchronization means harmony. Means whenever group efforts will be there, then there will be need to maintain a balance or synchronization among various activities in an organization. For example, suppose there is a dance performance of 10 students. They will perform on the stage and 10 students group is there. So what should be there among all the 10 students? There should be coordination. Only then performance would be better. If the performance will be well coordinated, then everybody will say ki performance is awesome. Well done, very well performed. On what basis the performance is awesome? On the basis of coordination only. I just want to say that whenever any activity will be performed in a group, then there will be a need to synchronize the efforts of various members in that group. Right? Like about dance performance, the moves or the steps of all the students should be same. Only then overall it will go a good performance. So in the same way, when different or many employees are working in an organization, they need to coordinate their activities with each other. Only then organizational objective can be achieved. Right? Especially at the middle level, various departments are there and functioning of each department is dependent upon each other. So they need to discuss with each other, they need to coordinate with each other. Only then overall objectives will be achieved or can be achieved. Right? Now let's have a look on the characteristics of coordination. Very first is it integrates group efforts. मीन्स ग्रुप एफर्ट्स में यूनिटी लेकर आता है कोऑर्डिनेशन. सभी ग्रुप एफर्ट्स जो है वो जब मिल के एक डायरेक्शन में मूव करेंगे तो ही ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का गोल जो है वो अचीव किया जा सकता है. इसीलिए कोऑर्डिनेशन जो है वो एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट टर्म है बिकॉज इट इंटीग्रेट्स वेरियस ग्रुप एफर्ट्स. नेक्स्ट इज इट इंश्योर्स यूनिटी ऑफ एक्शंस. कोऑर्डिनेशन इंश्योर कराता है कि जो भी एक्टिविटीज परफॉर्म की जा रही हैं उन सब में यूनिटी है. यूनिटी हियर मींस ऑल एक्टिविटीज आर परफॉर्म्ड इन द सेम डायरेक्शन and the direction is achievement of organizational goal. Right? Next is it is a continuous process. It is a basic point which you can add like in management, in business environment or in coordination. Means till the business is alive or till the business is surviving in the market, coordination will be required because coordination is an essence of management. I repeat, coordination is an essence of management. As all the functions of management are performed in the same way, coordination is required in each of the function of management. Next is, it is a deliberate function. Deliberate here means willingly it is done. It is maintained by each manager, each level manager, because it is the requirement of the organization. It is not an optional term. So we can say it's a deliberate function. Last one is it is the responsibility of all the managers. Means coordination is not the responsibility only of top level. No, it is the responsibility of middle level, top level as well as operational level. You know it very well that there are 3 levels of management and maintenance of coordination at each level is the responsibility of various managers. In the absence of coordination, the goals can't be achieved or the efforts will go waste. Right? This is all about characteristics of coordination. Now, let's move to the importance or significance of coordination. There are 3 points given in this diagram. First one is specialization. Specialization here means कि each employee is specialized in his or her area. So that person need to coordinate with the another person because all are working in the same organization. No doubt the person is specialized in his or her field, but organization goal will be achieved only when each specialized person will coordinate with the another person. So due to the specialization, there is more need of coordination because one person can be specialized in one field, but the organization will survive only when all the functions will be performed in an effective way. नेक्स्ट इज ग्रोथ इन साइज मीन्स जितना बड़ा जितना लार्ज स्केल का ऑर्गेनाइजेशन होगा उतना ही कोऑर्डिनेशन की रिक्वायरमेंट ज़्यादा होगी. एज द साइज विल इंक्रीज ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन द कोऑर्डिनेशन विल बी रिक्वायर्ड इन मोर और यू कैन से ऑन in more effective way. That is growth in size. Coordination, importance point we are discussing here, means why coordination is important. It is important as the size of the business will increase. Next is functional differentiation. This point is mainly given about middle level. At middle level, various departments are there. Each department functioning is interdependent on each other. For say finance manager need to coordinate with HR manager or with the production manager. In the same way, each departmental manager or departmental head need to coordinate with the another one to integrate all the activities. Right? So, in short or in nutshell, we can say that coordination is such an important term that in the absence of this term, the goals can't be achieved. And it is required at all the functions of management. So coordination is an essence of management.